Okay, so the first thing you do to change the trucks, or not change trucks, clean the wheels of a longboard or any board. Right now I'm just using longboard wheels. So first thing you do is take your skate tool and take all of the bolts on the wheels off, like so. And what you do, okay, so inside what there is a bunch of things like this. There are a couple of washers, a bolt, and bearings. So then what you do with the bearings here is you go back to your skate tool, and there should be something in the top here, right? And you use the edge of it, this thing right here, and use it to take out the bearings. I'll show you. Alright, so what you do is go in here, stick that right into the hole of your bearings, and just work your way around it, pulling. And there we go, it just pops right out. Right? So take that, right? Now do it to the exact same to the other side. Or actually what you can do is you can just go like this. What I do is I just use the end of my skate tool, shove it in, and just alright, that's not working, never mind. Sometimes you can get it out, but sometimes it's a little more stuck. So just do the same thing you did with the first, and there you go. Alright, so now take all the materials you had here, all the things that you just took out, all this, right? Bring it back to your station here. Right. Here, I'll bring it a little closer. Okay, then what you do is you just get some basic wet paper towel or something like that, and just basically clean every individual piece slowly, right? So use a paper towel and wipe it down, right, until it's clean, and just lay it down, right? Okay, and here, the bolts, just shove this through. Maybe spin the bolt around a little bit to clean it. Right? A little bit comes out there, not too much. And then clean the other washer. The outside washer will be the worst, obviously. But yeah, and then see it shines up a little bit. Alright, and then you go to your bearing. And make sure if you're cleaning this, make sure you don't use anything heavy duty. Okay, and then you just go right through it. If you're just doing regular skateboard, then of course there's no bearings, it's all easier. But if you're doing a longboard, this is what you'll need to do. And I'll be, one sec, I'll be right back. Alright, then you just grab the other piece, once your bearings all clean. Just get your wheel, and you can just wipe the outside of the wheel first off, and shove the rag on the inside, clean it out a little bit, right? The same with the other side, right? Rub it along the base of the wheel a little bit, that way you get that nice shine there, right? And then you're done. And then you grab another piece of paper towel. Oh, sorry, actually I forgot to wash the other one. Just make sure. See, these ones are pretty clean right now, but I just thought I'd show you because I need to do it. Alright, and then grab a dry paper towel. Alright, grab a dry paper towel and just wipe everything down, especially the bearings, because if these bearings, you know, are like anywhere from $40 to $100, right? And you want to keep them clean. Make sure you get on the inside too if you washed there. Right. clean inside of this. These don't really worry about it too much, they're fine. But alright, then what you do to this part here, see this spoke part? Just grab your wet paper towel and wipe that down a little bit. Right? See, it shines off a little bit more. Gets a little bit better looking. Right? And then the trucks are basically just normal. You can just wipe it down on that, right? Like there. Right? So then what you do is you repeat the process I just did with this here to every one of these. Right? All 4 wheels. Right? And then once you have them off, then you just I'll show you how to put them back on. But the best thing to do is do one at a time, that way you make sure you don't miss a step. And also, if the base of your board, you can see this one's pretty gnarly and dirty right there, so you can just take a wet cloth again, right? Wash it, shine it up a little bit. It's a pretty good bit of dirt, but alright. So now what you do is we'll put it back on. Okay. So first what you do is you take this, right, and shove that right back on there. Right, now, take your wheel, right? Put one bear and just place them in right now. Give them a good snug. Right? Put the other one in. Right? And then you can just use your thumbs, push it in until you hear a little click, or just till it won't go any further. Right? Like that. Make sure it's sturdy. Make sure they're still clean and not being squished or anything like that. Right? Then you slide that right back on there. Grab the other washer, right? Slide it on there, and then grab your bolt and put that on. And then you get your skate tool again, and wrong side, put it on, and just tighten it right up there until a good amount, and then see this. You can see now. And it doesn't even move, right? Barely moves. So clearly that's too tight. Right, move it out a little bit. Okay, that's still not good either, right? So you loosen it a little bit more. I'm going to loosen mine just a little tad more. Right, you can feel it if you can hear. I don't know if you can hear this, but you want that. You want just a little bit, right? Then I would usually do for regular skateboard, anywhere from 10 to 15 seconds you want it to spin, or 10 to 20 seconds, right? And for longboard wheels, basically as long as you can, as long as it's not too wobbly, I usually make sure it's at least 25 seconds when it spins, right? So we'll just 1, 2. Okay, so that's 25 and it's still spinning. It'll obviously slow down. You don't need it to keep one speed the whole time, but you want to match all your wheels roughly. As long as every wheel is not, you don't want one going like 27 and one going like 48 or something like that, right? Make sure they're within 10 seconds of each other, and then you should be fine. But alright, so you set that. Just double check it. Make sure it's not too wobbly. Alright, and then again, because your hands are dirty, so you can just take another wet Padel, and I just slap it on it like that and let it spin off. Alright, and you just stick your thumb in there and wash it out. Alright, and then you get this nice, perfect shining wheel. So now what you do is repeat that for every single other wheel. Alright, this has been how to clean trucks and wheels. See more like this and awesome videos at my channel, Native God. Thanks.